Hey, 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 y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm late. I was doing my Zoom with my club members, y'all. Loved it. Had so much fun. I love hanging out like that intimate one-on-one. You know, there was, I don't know, I think we had 9 in there or something like that. But anyway, y'all, it was so much fun. If you are a club member of mine, then know that you should get an email from me. Whatever email that you signed up with the club is, I send out an email and you can join in on the Zoom call every month. So, y'all, I just love doing it. But that's why I was late. We were finishing up. So when you're hopping on, say hey to me. Y'all, this is what we made in the club tonight on the Zoom. I love it. I think it's super cute. It's just different ways. We like to use different ways to use our club, or the monthly club transfer. So that's the way I came up with. I want to do nautical. So, hey, Linda. Linda's long time no see. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Sally. Y'all, let me get us pulled up so I can see. I'm sorry if I've missed y'all's hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Hey, Bobby. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Sally. Hey, Kim. Thank y'all for dusting it out. Yes, please dust this out and spread it out to everyone. I so appreciate it. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you, Linda. Malia, it's been so long, girl. It's been so long. Bobby, how are you doing, girl? How are you doing? Y'all, we're going to do this quick project. I'm going to get going and do it to it, my friends. Hey, Louise. Hey, Connie. Hey, y'all. Malia, I know it's been a minute, girl. Y'all, Malia was in the club, so on the Zoom call. It's so much fun. Like I said, even if you don't craft, we had a couple that didn't craft. We had a couple that didn't get on the camera. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do any of that. I just think it's cool. We get in there and we were bouncing ideas off of each other. So I just think it's really cool. Lori, hey girl. Lori was in there. Christine, hey, 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 Sally. Angela, thank you, girl. I was telling them that I won the award and I was so humbled by it. Hey, Gail. Hey, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Y'all, this is our mini cutting board. Tonight's word is lemon, because we're going to do a lemon, y'all. But these are our mini cutting boards. I really like them, but y'all can also get the ones from the Dollar Tree and do this same thing. So, Peggy, girl, it's been a minute, too. Y'all, my whole group is in here from there. I love it. That's right, Lori. Listen, and you got ideas, right? You got ideas to take it and do the thing. So, hey, Cindy. Hey, Deborah. Hey, y'all. Yes, tonight's word is lemon, y'all. If you just type in lemon in the comments, I will send you guys some information in your messenger. So, if I say on there, you know, check your messenger for supplies, make sure that if you've never got a message from me, if you've never opened it, that you actually go in your messenger and actually open the message. Hey, Melanie. Scrubbing the transfer, Bobby. Hey, Kathy girl. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yes, I loved it. Hey, Kathy. I think it turned out super cute. We just took this was a Dollar Tree pallet board, and I just kind of wanted to give it like a nautical theme, so I changed the hanger to a rope, and then we just used some stuff, and everybody kind of, you know, either did that or did their own thing, so I love it. I think it's so much fun. So, y'all, tonight, you know that I have been telling y'all, this is our monthly club, y'all, I'm in club land. This is our monthly color. We now have monthly colors. Color of the month is actually what it's called. And this is it's a really pretty navy blue. I'm actually going to paint with it tonight. So, yes, Bobby, that would be so fun. Yes, girl. Thank y'all. Yes, it was fun tonight. And listen, hey, if you're new to my page, welcome, and welcome again. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs, and here at From Dust to Beauty, you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, you never know. It's like a box of chocolates. Okay, I know that's cliche, but I'm just telling you now, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna paint my board with chalk paint. Or chalk paste. Our paste is chalk in paste form, okay? So it's literally just chalk made into paste. It's designed for our transfers, and here is the transfer, y'all, that we are going to use tonight. This transfer was actually designed for, we had a garland that was made that was very cute. it was lemons and things. So it was actually made for the garland. But I thought it'd be really, really cute for just a little tier tray, or just sit in your kitchen in a little stand or something like that. I love, love, love lemons. In fact, my kitchen, I have one little area that I redo for seasons and stuff like that, and it's lemons right now because it's what I love for the summer. I think it's really, really cool. So anyway, y'all, let's get busy because I'm late. I know. I said, all right, y'all, I gotta go live. And they're like, what? You gotta go live? I'm like, I gotta go live. I gotta go. Gotta do it to it, y'all. So I hope y'all had a great Sunday. Thank y'all. Hey, Sandy. Sandy was in there too, y'all. Hers was very pretty as well. It's just so fun to see everybody, and like I said, to kind of get on that personal, you know, and kind of bounce ideas off of each other. I love it. So I put a little bit of water in just a tray, okay? Because this chalk paste is so thick, I'm just using a little bit of water. Now make sure if you're doing this, don't drop it on your table, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. But if you're doing this, make sure that you're using distilled water if you're dipping in like I just did. You do not want to use tap water for your paste if you have a jar, because you will grow penicillin. You will grow some mold, y'all. And yeah, I don't want that. Y'all, I went on here before and I've showed y'all what you can grow, so don't do it. Yes, I have a little bug flying around. Y'all see it? Did you see it? Oh, me too. I have milk. Oh, how beautiful, Sally. I love lemons. I love it, y'all. So anyway, yeah, there's a little gnat flying around. It's little. I don't know where it came from. I want it gone, but anyway, if y'all see it, it's okay. It's all right. I was trying to ignore it. Is that the one y'all see? Yeah, look at that blue. How gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm only going to do, I think I'm just going to do the top. I'm going to see how the top looks. I don't think I'm going to do the sides. Y'all, I like doing double-sided projects. Okay, I like to be able to do both sides. So I typically, when I do a project like this, I will only do one side. Oh, goodness, Cindy. Oh, Lori, yeah, that's right. Oh, girl, no. Don't, Lori, don't say that. I'll be on here screaming. Jim's up there in bed. Y'all, if a bug flies in my ear, I'm going to lose I'm going to lose it. I might even lose my religion for a minute. Y'all might hear a bad word. I'm going to try not to, though. I'm going to try to do good. I've been doing real good lately. Not really. Never mind. I haven't. I was about to lie. That fast, I was about to lie. I try to do good, but I haven't. I had to think about it for a minute. I haven't. Malia, it is. This is a Chocator mini cutting board. I love our cutting boards. They're very well made. I love redoing our cutting boards. So I have several that I use, and I literally will sand them down. And because the wood is so nice and thick and it's a good quality, I've sanded them and sanded them and sanded them, and they're all good. Oh, hey, Christine. Oh, Lori, no, girl. I cannot. I can't. If I had a bug in my ear, y'all, I've watched those videos where bugs fly in your ear. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. I have watched them, like, get the bugs out of the ears. I can honestly say that's one thing I never seen working in the medical field for all the years I did. I'd never seen it. Did not. I see a lot of other gook coming out of the ear, but not any bugs. Not any bugs. All right, y'all. So I've painted it, and it's not completely solid because I've done it with a lot of the water. You know, I've kind of thinned it down, but that's okay. I want it that way. We're just going to put one coat on it. But just wanted to show y'all you can paint. And this, again, is the color of the month. It's only going to be available this month. You purchase a certain amount, and then it's offered to you. So that's the only way to get it. Really. Now, Deborah, I do love watching it. I love watching like Pimple Popper and all that. I love all that. I do. It's crazy. Oh, Stephanie. Girl, I worked OBGYN for a long time. Let me think. I'll have to think on it. That's something that's not too terribly horrible. Let me say this. Okay, I can tell you this one without getting too graphic. We were doing the yearly physical on a female. We know what that entails. We know, a pap smear. I'll go ahead and say that. We're all used to that. We were doing a pap smear on a patient that was, what? Oh, Crystal, welcome! Oh, girl, just do it. Just do it. Sally sent me 2 pictures. Crystal, just do it, girl. Just do it. If you go back and watch my first ones I did, I was like this. Hi, my name is Shonda. I am a chocolate toy designer. And then I was like, girl, be yourself. Be who you are. Be what God created you to be, which is crazy. Bobby, yes, girl, yes. It's so gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, so we were doing a pap smear on a patient, and she was from Africa, and so believed in a lot of natural, natural things for healing and things like that. So the doctor that I was working for at the time, we were in there, and of course I was assisting him, and he was a big jokester. Yeah, exactly. Shonda the robot. Hi, my name is Shonda. That's exactly what I was. It was horrible. Yes, Crystal, you got to. It's ridiculous. Oh gosh, that's funny. Hey, Cindy. Okay, y'all. So it's dried up. I did not do the sides. I'm not gonna do the sides. I've decided. I just want, because when I put this in my kitchen, you're actually only gonna see the front, and now I can do the back come fall. Right? I like do a little something different. And I am going to wax this, y'all. I have quite a bit of wax on my wax applicator, so I'm not going to put any more wax on it because I sanded this down before I come on, and so it's pretty good. Elizabeth, that girl, I done got caught up in my club Zoom. We were in there having fun. So anyway, y'all, so I'm just rubbing just a little bit of wax on this, okay? And then I just flip my applicator over and buff it off. Just a little bit, because it really is a pretty good surface already. It's pretty solid or smooth and things like that, and that's really what your wax is for. Smooth surface, and to give it a little bit of slickness so that these very sticky transfers will come off, right? So, and I've got so much ribbon. I've got to start using some ribbon. So I'm gonna use this tonight. We're gonna use it. So let me finish, y'all. She decided that she wanted to use some garlic, and so she had some garlic in there. And so while we were doing her, test, the doctor I work for pulled that out and put it on the tray. And then when we walked outside, the jokester he is says to me, Shonda, would you like some garlic toast? And cuts it open and shows it to me. Y'all, I was like, is this a joke right now? Is this a joke right now? Yes, Stephanie, a garlic clove girl. A garlic clove. Like, the whole clove. The whole clove. She had cut the end off, not just the whole pod. Is that what it's called? The pod that has all the little cloves in it. She had cut it in half. She had cut actually the top and the bottom off, so both of them. And there you go. Yes, y'all. So garlic does have healing traits. It does heal. And so in her culture, and I'm not making fun. Listen, it was him I was actually laughing at, not her. She, believed in her culture that It does, and it does. Garlic has healing, healing traits. But I was like, Lord, wait a minute. I'm thinking vampires and all, again, he was a jokester. He was from South Africa himself. And so he was like, this is very common, because I was like, what in my world? Oh gosh, Sally. Hey, Pam. I know. It kept the demons away. Exactly. All right, y'all. So I'm going to use the one that has the flowers. So the flowers will remain blue and everything else will be yellow. And I am going to use Bumblebee and Meadow for my colors. So here's what I'm going to do. I really want to use Hello Sunshine, the words. So let me get those on first. And I'm going to use those up at the top. And I think, you know what? I wasn't going to use it, but I think I'm going to use white. I think I am going to use white. I think that'll pop. And the ribbon has some white in it, so I think that'll be good. I'm going to use some white. Hey, Tammy. Hey, girl. Right, Melanie, girl? That, again, you know what I mean? Like, that was her culture, and I understood that, but it was him talking about, you want some garlic toast? And with his, he had the accent as well. He was from South Africa, so he had the, I was like, no, Dr. Wolfson, I do not. He cut it in half, and he was like, would you like some garlic toast? And I was like, a what? No, I would not. Thank you very much. You're nasty. But yeah, I've got many stories, y'all. Many. One of my doctors that I worked with was very messy. He was an artist, and he was very, very messy. And he was, ooh, look at that white on that blue. I love that. That's so pretty. Yes, I love it. Hello, sunshine. I love it. Oh, it would really disrupt Sally, girl. I know. I get it. Hey, Wendy. Hey, girl. Okay, I'm going to set this down here in my bucket. Y'all know I've got a bucket down here of water. And I'm going to dry this one. I know, Deborah, girl. It was hard for me for a minute. Because it didn't look like garlic anymore, if you get what I'm saying. And I know it's not for the faint of heart. If you're a nurse or if you get it. But, So, anyway, the other doctor was very messy. He was he was a phenomenal doctor, but he was messy. And so, he one time was doing an exam. Oh, Stephanie. Oh, that is a beautiful memory, though. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful memory. Kathy, you know I do, girl. I got stories for days. When you work OBGYN, you got stories for days. Okay, so we've got that. And then I'm going to put my lemon here. I'm going to put it all the way to the bottom in that corner so that when I put my leaf on here, it'll have room. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it all the way in the corner. Let me see that. Yeah, I'm going to do this corner. All the way as far as I can get it without going off the board. I think that's going to be really cute. Look, I could use this. Oh, Kelly, girl, I know. We've had storms here, too. Oh, I love that, Stephanie. Like I said, you know what? Sometimes we don't have the person anymore, you know what I mean? And it hurts. But, man, those memories. That's what we've got. We've got those memories, and it's worth everything. It's worth everything. That's why I always say, make memories while you're here. Take the pictures, make the memories, laugh, because when you're gone, the people that are still here. So I once heard y'all, hey, Carrie girl. That's right, Sally. That's right. Oh, wait. Kathy, girl, yeah. I'm telling you, yes, I've seen a lot. So, what was I going to say? Girl, I thought about the darn hot dog and the stuff that I've seen. Lord help it. I'll think of it in a minute. Okay, y'all, so I've got this on the corner. I was saying memories. Oh, a pastor one time, my pastor actually, in my old church, love him, I love him. He said one time, and y'all probably heard this with other pastors or whatever, it's not the beginning and the end on the tombstone that matters, it's that dash. Y'all, that was profound for me. That was profound. Y'all, Kathy got no sense. But that was profound. I was like, I mean, it made me stop and think. I was like, oh no, Shonda, what is your dash, girl? What's your dash look like? So I'm using this gorgeous, gorgeous bumblebee, y'all. I love this color. It's so bright and vibrant. But yeah, I was like, oh Lord, Shonda, what's your dash? So I always think about that. I'm always like, you know, when I'm no longer here, I would like to think while I am here. It's too deep. It gives me a headache. But anyway, that I've made some sort of difference. You know what I mean? Of a memory, that somebody can have a good memory and look back. Most of the time with me, they're like, girl, I done laughed. Kelly, yes. Oh, Sally, yes, girl. Oh, man, Parkinson's. I'm so sorry. I will be praying. It's rough disease. I'm so sorry. Kim, sometimes I don't know what my dash is. Sometimes I don't. I mean, I feel like I don't know. It might just be a dot. Did I put that upside down? No, I didn't. I'm good. I like the little. I probably did put it upside down. Did I? I think it'll be okay. I might have put it upside down. That's so funny. Your dash is more like a question mark. Like I said, sometimes I think mine's just a dot. But I will say, I do know, just for my friend group, you know, I am the one to make you laugh. I am the one. Aww. Exactly, Angela. Exactly. Y'all, so the award that I won for Chocator was the Start to Spark Award, and it was meaningful to me. I think it's great. The things that they said, you know, was very humbling and very sweet. But they had a bunch of pictures and that they showed. One of them was me with my aunt, who is the only one left on my dad's side. There were 8 of them. She's the only one left, and she is 90. And one of them was with her, and that's my Aunt Jim. And let me tell you, my Aunt Jim was a fireball. She was amazing. Loved my Aunt Jim so much. Still love my Aunt Jim so much. But the memories I have are amazing with her, you know? Yes, Bobby, it does. It has little flowers. Isn't it pretty? I love it. It's probably upside down, but honestly, I think the lemon, you know, they have that longer little T. I always called it a TIT, but I probably shouldn't say that on the Book of Faces. It does, Kelly, doesn't it? My dash is more like an exclamation point. Girl, you are not lying. You are not lying. No, you are not. That's funny. Oh, no, it does go this way. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. It fits perfectly on here, y'all. They've designed the leaves to actually fit around the lemon. It actually fits on it. So, I'm going to use our meadow. Beautiful green meadow. Very, very vibrant green, y'all. The primary colored green. I love it. Love it, love it. I think it is pretty too. Elizabeth, you can use them, girl. Just go and get you some wax from Walmart. You can use the Kills wax from Walmart. They have a clear finishing. Any clear finishing wax you can use. A lot of the times, I put mine in there just because I think someone told me ours was cheaper, especially if you put it already in an order. And also, ours does not have any smell, and I do kind of like the texture of it. But I use the Kills for almost a year. because ours was out. Ours was during COVID when I first started, and ours was out of, we didn't have any. So with chalk, we had none. So I just bought the Kiehl's wax, but I do believe Minwax makes one as well. Just a clear finishing wax will work. Any clear finishing wax will work. I know, Bobby, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, Deborah. Well, that's all right, girl. Look, I love that we can do replays. I love that because I don't get to see a lot either. I have to go back and watch replays a lot of times. But y'all, look how pretty that is. Now, you can see there's, did I just touch? No, I did. It looks like that there's spots that I did not hit with the green. That's how the transfer is designed. Okay, it's kind of designed to give it that look of not all complete. So, that's how it's supposed to look. I know, Bobby, I couldn't either. I had to get off. I could, which we were at dinner anyway with it, but I couldn't. I was watching Debbie for a little while, and hers was doing the same thing. Hey, Anna Pierce, girl. Awesome, Elizabeth. Oh, Angela, yes. It's so true. It's so true. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Debbie. I think it's pretty. I love these colors. These color combo are, that's my jam. I love it. The blues and the yellows. I like that. It's, y'all, the dishes, I always forget the name of them, but they're white with the blue, the dark blue. It's like the people and all that. Like, I love tulle. The print, the tulle print. I love that. My bedroom, my guest bedroom is in the black and white tulle. I love it. Good night, girl. See you later, Melanie. I know, girl, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm late. Hey, Pam. Yep, Bear wax too. Bear has one too, Dana. Yep, that's so true. Y'all, I was going to use this, but I don't think I'm going to. I really just kind of like the simplicity of this. I was going to try to kind of, you know, do it off to the side, but I think I'm leaving it. We're leaving it. I'm not going any further with it. Sometimes you just stop, right? You just stop. But y'all, this transfer has this one as well. So this one would be really, you know, there's a lot of silk screen in that one. And then it just has the little Swiss dot leaf as well. And it has the lemon slice. Or you could make that a lime slice. Lime. What are they called, Kathy? Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to leave it. I'm just going to put a little bow on it, y'all. Put a little ribbon on it, and we're going to call it a project. That's simple. Not everything has to be, you know, extravagant. I want to keep going with things, but sometimes you just got to stop. Just stop, girl. Just stop. All right, let's cut this little piece. And like I said, y'all, I have so much ribbon. I got to start using some ribbon. It's out of control. But I did buy some shelving units today, or yesterday actually, from Walmart. Some more shelving units. They're just the little cube shelves. I like those for my, just for the surfaces to stand up. So we're almost done. Currier and Ives, Blue Willow. That's it. Those are it. Yeah, the Dutch blueprint. That's it. Yes. Currier and Ives. Is that what it's called, Tammy? Dutch Willow. I have heard of that, the Blue Willow. But Currier and Ives, is that the name of the dishes? I had never heard of that. But I'm about to look it up because I love the blue dishes. My mom had, she's given me a lot of her, it's blue, but it's called something else. It's like blue glassware, but it's solid blue. And it's blue glass, but I can't remember what it's called. She would know. I don't think she's on here. Hey, Patty. Yeah, Kathy, I don't know if that's it or I don't know. Anyway, y'all, here it is. Look how stinking cute that is. So simple, so cute. So, this is, just like I said, just a mini cutting board. It's decorative, you know, we don't use these, but mini cutting board. I painted it with the color of the month, y'all. Just for this month, you can get this. And then we just used our really cute transfer that is also used for garland. So you could also use this transfer for garland if you got poster board, y'all. Okay, poster board. Done it on poster board or even the foam board, right? Poke hole it. You can make garland out of this. This was actually designed for garland. So, this cutting board is from Chalkator. So if you type in the word lemon, I will send you a list of supplies that I used. But y'all, I didn't do anything to the back because I can now, when the fall comes, do this, take this ribbon off, do the back of it, and now I have a two-sided project. And I'll leave the side, the brown, because it doesn't matter to me, but now I can have a two-sided project. But this is it, y'all. Oh gosh, Kelly, I'm working on that, girl. I'm working on trying to figure out how to help notifications because there's a lot going on with the FB that none of us creators can kind of figure out. So I'm working on it. But thank y'all all so much for joining me. I know it was late, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If I wanted to, Malia, if I wanted to redo this side, I would just sand it because it's wood. I would just sand it off. You know, like really get in there and sand it. And I have done some of mine this way. That's why I love our mini boards. But you can also use the one from the Dollar Tree. I think they have one now. I think it would definitely work. That's true, Stephanie, girl. I'm sorry. You're right. It's not late where you're at. You're probably like, finally, Shonda, you're on at a good time that I can actually sit down and not being in the car driving home. So I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right. Awesome, Wendy. Good night, girl, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. And yes, if any of you guys want to join my club, the club it's this month, is this one right here, and you definitely can. Just type in the word lemon. I will send you that message in your messenger, and it'll have the club information in there with it. But we are doing Zoom calls every month, and I think it's a blast. So thank y'all again. I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. I hope y'all have an amazing day tomorrow, and try to, find a smile somewhere. Y'all, think about this shirt, these lips. These will make you kind of giggle. Or y'all can think about the garlic. You're welcome.